Square Enix. Caviar.
It's no way today.
Love me. I want you to love me. Square Enix.
Alright, we're back. I got very cross last night, and I apologize, but it was necessary. My blood boiled so much it gave me a nosebleed.
That hourglass must be the key.
Careful. We don't know where the Guardian of Heavenly Time might be.
The Guardian is right here.
Gizmo! You're the Guardian?
So, it only took 3 traitors to bring the Knights to their knees. Pathetic.
The Knights of the Seal lead the world away from the true path. They are traitors to humanity.
Right and wrong mean nothing in this world. You are either strong or weak. And if you are weak, you are dead.
Only by your twisted logic. Mana and I believe in equality for all.
This is pointless. Talking to you is a waste of time. Now you die, no way.
Alright. So I'm gonna obviously get destroyed by a boss. But it's fine, I gotta shake off my wooziness. I was a wreck all day from staying up so late last night. So I probably won't go as long this time. My goal is chapters 9 and 10.
I'll show no mercy, Gizmo. Prepare yourself.
And then 11, 12 tomorrow. It's the final battle. You know what? Yeah. Forget what I just said. This is the final battle. I hope I don't kill this guy in like 5 minutes.
I'll show you my true power. All shall bow before me, for I am all-conquering.
When I defeat him, there will be peace again.
Ugh. So much for taking 5 minutes. Oh, hey, look at this.
I'll slaughter you! enough to defeat me.
You betrayed and killed Aura and Eris. I'll never... Forgive me.
I wonder why Aurora raised a failure like you.
I've come this far. I can't die here.
I reign victorious. I'm... Where the right are weak. Where the weak. Power is everything.
Oh my god, fucking no way, jump! Oh well. I figured out the pattern,
I'll show no
so.
mercy, Gizmo. Prepare yourself.
So hopefully I can do it without
Impressive?
getting obliterated
All
this
right,
time.
then. I'll show you my true power.
Is it really just one hit? Well, it could be 0 hits, I guess.
Improved, yes, but not enough to defeat me. All shall bow before me, for I am all-conquering. You can't reach this far with your sword. I'll slaughter you! I wonder why Aurora raised a failure like you. You've done well, but it's all over. I grow bored of fighting it. Ha! You could never defeat me.
What?
Oh, there's
What
phases.
do you know of suffering? Of humiliation? Huh? Have you ever slept on cold earth?
Yeah?
Eaten dirt to stave off hunger?
Yeah.
Craved power at all costs?
Oh no.
You were blessed with powers by birth. You cannot understand or even imagine the suffering I endured as a survivor of the Empire.
The Empire? Then why? Why would you force your suffering on all these people? You knew their pain, and yet you leave them to suffer.
Of what value are pride and dignity? Power alone brings you the respect of the mewling masses.
Gizmo, you're a sad man.
Don't look at me like that. The world would be better off without idiotic idealists like you. Playtime is over. Repent your crimes.
When I defeat him, there will be peace again.
Oh, she's got magic charge. All right.
You betrayed and killed Oral and Eris. I'll never forgive you.
Don't irritate me.
Come this far. I can't die here.
I would never beg forgiveness. Why don't you beg for my mercy? I reign victorious. I've earned the right to rule over the weak. Power is everything.
Oh, that sucked.
What do you know? The words. Power is everything. You've done well. I underestimated you.
Boy, it's a good thing I told her to jump.
Impossible.
An extra 15 minutes to do that?
You
I could
look
have
upon
done it
me
last
just as
night.
Aurora did. It is the look of a man who knows only hope. Only hope. You disgust me.
Ew, hope.
Gizmo, you're defeated. This is the end.
If the world will not be my plaything, I don't care what you do with it.
What?
Soon enough, you'll realize the justice you hold so dear is nothing but a lie.
All the keys have been lost. The world is set into motion.
troublesome child. I've wiped out the enemies in this area. Most of them ran away.
You saved us again, Legna. Hey, that shadow. Legna, let's land. My lord, I'm glad you're safe.
Oh, no!
I've done the right thing. The people are now free from the Knight's oppression.
It wasn't the people you set free, Mana. It was the final seal.
What do you mean?
It's true that people will sacrifice to sustain the keys, but their true purpose was to shackle the final seal, the Red Dragon. However, unlike the goddess, a dragon is strong. Binding the Red Dragon required methods most cruel. The people's lives bound the world together, kept it from falling apart. In this sense, they were true martyrs.
No. No, that's a lie.
Anna, you've reenacted your own crime.
No, stop it! Please! I didn't know. It couldn't possibly be a mistake. Tell me this isn't true.
Don't worry, Mana. I'll save you. And I'll save the world. My lord, where is the final seal? Where is the Red Dragon?
I believe she's in a place called the Sanctuary.
You'll have to be more specific than that. Yay, it's our dragon wife. Desperation, fear, cries for help. The red dragon, filled with hatred of humanity, engulfs the world in flames. Oh geez, there's still more. I thought this was going to go into chapter 9. Never mind, I'm glad I didn't do this last night. Although I kinda wish I did that one giant tower today. If I would have stopped before that mission. Oh well. Live and learn, I suppose.
So many knights! Do they intend to keep on fighting? If the knights insist on continuing the fight, then so will we.
This is pointless.
Oh,
There's
that's
no
not what I
reason to
wanted.
fight anymore.
This is for General Gizmo. I'll avenge his death.
All the keys in the districts have been destroyed. But
shot.
The Hierarch said something about the final seal and the Red Dragon. What was that scream? Are they all dead? What a meaningless battle.
There's no such thing as a meaningful battle. The reality is that if we don't fight, we die.
That roar. She's close.
She's approaching. What energy?
This is the Red Dragon? She looks like a demon.
Do not be afraid, my boy. My body has evolved. I won't be defeated.
Has it evolved?
We have to stop her. She'll burn down the entire world. She's too fast. The Red Dragon is getting away.
She doesn't see us. We are not her objective.
I thought I heard the Red Dragon's voice, but it was too quiet. What was she saying?
Perish in my blades, humans!
She's glowing red. The color of her blood, tears, and fire.
Where's that Red Dragon going?
Why did she appear in front of us? We must pursue her. Hang on.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a whole boss battle. Alright, now Legna has evolved. Chapter 9, Resurrection.
Gizmo has been defeated, and all the districts are free. But at what cost? Eris is dead. And the final seal has been unleashed. The Red Dragon. Now the resurrected dragon burns the land to cinders. We meant to save the world, not to destroy it. We must stop the Red Dragon.
Oh no, now I can't go to my town to rebuy supplies. Yeah, let me try this one.
The Red Dragon is burning down villages everywhere.
What?
Why would a dragon do such a thing?
Well, who knows? We'd better get ready to leave. I, for one, don't want to burn to death.
Right. We should gather our things and go. But where to?
Some place where the dragon can't reach us. Like a cave or something. Away from here.
All right, let's go.
Hey, they got him. I was kind of surprised to see a cutscene pop up when I went into town. I've seen it happen before, but like, it doesn't usually happen. Part of the reason I've been going to restock items at the start of every chapter was to see if I could get a cutscene like that, because I got one during my playthrough finish up on the weekend before. That's the first time. Alright, Sanctuary.
Legna, what is the red dragon saying? I can't tell.
I cannot tell either. It's an explosion of rage. I fear her mind is broken.
Broken?
How dare you? How dare you deceive me? I decided to become the final seal, not for the sake of humans. It was for him. I cannot remember who.
Hey, do you understand me? I want to talk to you.
Speak. Speak. Why was I forced to carry the burden of the seal? The delay. Why did you deceive me?
She's gone mad.
So great was her suffering. Fool, never trust a human.
Legna?
There's no use in talking. Let's fight, my boy.
But if we kill the red dragon, the final seal would be destroyed. The world would lose its order. And then what?
Her power is growing without a conscience to control it. The world will soon be engulfed in flames.
All right, let's try to stop her attack. We have to earn some time.
So she remembers Vertile, but not Kaim? So like her hatred of Vertile persisted in the 18 years that she was in whatever kind of cruel dimension she was trapped in, and overshadowed her love of Kaim. What? What? What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Legna, what is the red dragon saying?
I guess I'm supposed to be attacking.
Quickly! Stop the red dragon before she kills more people!
Magnificent.
Legna, keep a close eye on her. We can't afford to let her escape. Why is the red dragon angry? Is she trying to destroy the world? If the red dragon is the final seal, what happens if I kill her?
With all the seals destroyed, the world would end. She's fast. I must speed up.
Whoops. I was mashing go fast.
I sense her presence below. Perhaps she landed around here.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe she landed around here.
Is she running away? Is she trying to lose us?
Something has been bothering me. A human is calling the dragon. His call keeps creeping into my head. I cannot verify the source.
The red dragon has a human ally?
We do not reveal our given names very easily. They must have a close bond. That is for sure.
Yeah, they're pack
See.
partners.
And what is her name?
Angelus.
You just said that you don't
Seems
reveal
to
your
have
names to
landed in the
humans.
courtyard of that castle. Shall I fly in after her?
No. Set me down out of sight. I'll go through the castle and sneak into the courtyard.
A surprise attack. Aha, you're learning.
Let me off at the top of the castle. Quietly.
Hey, it's level 1. Chapter 1 of Drakengard. For those paying attention. For those who have played through that stage countless times like I have.
There's something about this place that feels so sad. I wonder why. This is the first time I've been here. What is this feeling? Oh, I can't articulate it.
There was a battle. Lots of people died. I'm scared.
Well, it can't have been long ago. These wounds are still fresh. Someone came in through here with a sword. I've seen these wounds before. I think I know who's calling Angelus. Hurry! The courtyard is below.
Go away. Go away. No, I don't like it.
Did this castle belong to the Union? It looks like it was abandoned a long time ago.
Oh, thank you for saving me. I heard an ominous roar from the courtyard, and then the monsters came.
Just in case I need her. So this is stage 1-3 of Drakengard. And we're playing it backwards, from the top to the front, instead of front to top.
Anybody here?
The monsters broke in through the back hallway of the western tower. That's the only way to the first floor.
I guess I can't save those forever like I thought. Oh, hers is full? I gotta start using magic. Oh right, these guys are immune to magic. Those guys, not so much. Alright, so it was... Oh. This way. I better not find a green right away. Oh, that one's gonna be a green. Dang it. Although there's no way I would have braved that hallway at no health. So I'll just save that for later. And you might say, oh well, what's the big deal? That's like $2,000 worth of healing right there. That's like 2 giant money bags. That's a high quality weapon treasure chest.
I wonder if the prisoner was talking about this wall.
I'm stuck. Still an enemy in there. But see? Now we just gotta spend like a minute and a half running back and forth. But it'll be worth it. And if I knock this open and it's money instead, well, same difference. I remember when I played this for the first time. Well, I guess it wasn't this, but like the free expedition mode where you can come back here, I would put on the music for this stage from Drakengard 1, and I'd play it to that for maximum nostalgia. You jerk!
We're getting closer to the roar. Are we near the courtyard? This place fills me with sadness. Why is the red dragon here? What is she looking for?
Oh. Oh wow, for nothing. There's nothing in that room.
Damn! It ran off with the key to the door. Let's go after it. Why do these monsters protect the Red Dragon? What drives them to do that? It looks like that suit of armor went up these stairs.
This is Scooby-Doo bullshit. Seems like the Red Dragon is controlling its movements. Finally, a level up.
We can get outside with this key. Let's go back to that door.
And when you know it, all the monsters respawn. Well, maybe not all. And yes, I am gonna clear everything out because I'm having fun. Even though I've blown through all my healing items. Wow! That did a ton of damage. Well, there's no red dots. I thought there might have been something special if you came all the way back to the start. Wait a minute. Let's go approach that door. Maybe now that I have the key, it'll open. I mean, it's on my mini-map. No. If only I left this one box with the heal in it right there. Now would be a great time to pick it up. Wait, no, it is this way. I'm kind of scared of these guys after I took that one hit, and it did, like half my health. I'm afraid if I take another hit, I'll instantly die and have to redo everything. But I also don't want to waste a heal in case I'm wrong. If I'm so scared, I could just run for the door. There we go. Chance to get Eris some experience since she's my lowest level character.
Kine, I knew it would be you.
Humans. Lowly humans. Bastard!
did you come here? Kaim, stand back. The Red Dragon is a slave to her hatred of humans. We have to stop her before it's too late. What do you want? Whose side are you on? You attacked the keys in each district. Did you wish to wake the Red Dragon and destroy the world?
Use me absurd!
Kaim, you protected me. She's going on another rampage. Legna, let's go. Why doesn't he say anything? Can he hear me?
You mean the one-eyed man? He is in a pact with the Red Dragon. His voice must have been the price.
A pact partner? So, if we kill the Red Dragon, he'd also...
Why do you care? You'll avenge your father and save the world.
Yes. I know. But...
Kill Angelus, my boy.
I will never forgive the treacherous humans!
To me, like they're the victims.
When will you learn to think like a soldier?
any other?
Yowza!
Do I have to kill the red dragon?
Watch out for her tail. Don't let your guard down. Act partners become one. If one dies, so will the other. You only need to kill one of them. Need to know. You have
Oh my
an
God.
obligation to keep going. You're our future. Now, fight! That is my will. Everyone's will. My boy, I have a message.
From Kain?
Kill Angelus.
What? They wish to die?
Death will be a blessing for Angelus and I, he says. Indeed, this would be a fitting arrangement for all concerned.
Poor Kain. He must have been attacking the districts for the last 3 years. He must have been trying to set the Red Dragon free.
Show no mercy. Do you wish to die?
My attacks have no effect on her. Does she feel no pain?
The one who calls to me. I cannot see.
I forgot I got the triangle button.
Someone called me. Many times. I'm sure of it.
I don't know if this makes it any easier though. It lets me see when there's attacks to be dodged. I completely missed what he was about to say. Don't save your lines until one hit from the end.
You heard my voice. You heard my voice and tried to set me free many times. How the people must have turned against you. I did not know. Oh, I could not know. I had waited so long. So long to see you again. Is it over, Kaim?
So, Kaim was fighting to see Angelus one last time. They looked happy. I don't know. Maybe it's just wishful thinking.
The snake is coming! The snake! I'm sorry. Mummy, stop! I'm sorry!
Mana, it's all right. Come on, don't be scared. Kaim is gone. So is Angelus. You're all right now. We did it. We destroyed the final seal.
Indeed. Now, anything could happen.
I'm ready for it. I'll fight to the end.
They're coming. This is the beginning of the world's end.
Uh-oh. The world as we know it has collapsed. The sky has fallen and time has been distorted. Strange creatures begin to flood the land. Chapter 10, Destruction.
Kime and Angelus disappeared into the fire. What was it between a human and a dragon that they shared?
A pact.
Something very different from me and Legna, that's for sure. Without the final seal, the world steers towards its end. Mana has gone mad with guilt. It's up to me to save her and the world.
No special cutscene for this? Villagers have nothing to say?
Hideous. So this is what breaking the seal does to the world.
No. This is its true state. However, there are things one can only see with the world in such a state. Things resurrected.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please, don't hit me. I'll be a good girl. Mummy, is it all over? Is the world ending?
Calm down, Mana. Nothing's over yet. I won't let it end like this. But what can I do? How can I stop the world from falling apart?
A goddess could re-establish the seal. But I know of no such one.
Legna, perhaps the Hierarch would know something about the goddess.
He's at the Grand Shrine, if I recall. Let us make haste.
With the seal destroyed, hideous monsters have flooded the world. Destroy any that cross your path.
The world is falling apart. I don't know anything about what happened 18 years ago, but we survived. What happens if the world continues to fall apart like this?
The end is the end. It's all there is, right?
The world is falling apart because of you. As a knight, I will execute you.
Please, I can't let more innocent people die.
They are empty shells. Leave them.
My lord! Are you there?
Sari won't die. Do you know why? Because Mummy loves him. He's such a good boy. I'm such a bad girl.
Shh, Mana. Be quiet. Did he escape?
But the gods don't like good children. The gods love children who love gods. That's why I'm loved, even though I'm such a bad girl.
Please, Mana. The gods, they don't matter. It's our will that counts.
Gotta go buy more. And I checked. There aren't any items that are like boost your attack or become invincible for a short time or anything that would be useful. It's only raise hit points
I'm
and
sick of
magic
this.
points.
Mana. There's nothing I can do for you right now. Come on. Let's leave this place.
Noises on the other side of the door are getting louder.
Mana, are you alright? We need to get out of here.
Ceres' little chair. His booster throne. You know what, let's just go ahead and
The knight's disbanded because of you.
actually, maybe I could do this with Mount. You guys are pretty chumpy. 2 hits from the wizard. Nothing. Not even a box with money. So when I was clearing out my save file and getting it back up to where it needed to be, one of the things I noticed is that these end stages don't give you a lot of money.
I've never seen those monsters before. What are they? Are they born from the distortion in time?
They're a lot tougher, that's for sure. Uh-oh. I took the corner a little too tight. What happens if I go in there? first they were fighting each other, but now it looks like they've teamed up. Yeah, that's fun. Actually, I probably should have used those guys to build up my MP. Oops. Clearing those things out from the ceiling before they can hatch is really satisfying. No boxes. That wasn't so bad.
Mana, look at me, please.
Mummy! Mummy!
Her mind is gone. She's going to slow us down. Leave her here.
I can't do that, Legna. Saving the world and saving Mana, they're one and the same to me.
Fool. Just let me ask you. How do you intend to do this? How will you attain the power?
I'll...
Look at you. Face red with anger, just like a monkey. A word to the wise. The new world is in the sky.
The sky?
What the? Chapter 11, Bankruptcy. How come you're having like 8 verse chapters? And then that one was only 2.
My mission is to save the world and Mana. I will need power to accomplish such a task. If that power lies in the ancient tomb, then that is where I must go.
Oh. I didn't even use any. I want to check something. It's going to be a huge waste of time, but bear with me.
The dragon's attack, the changes in the sky, they're both signals that the final seal has been destroyed. We're all bound to perish.
It's all in the gods' hands. They created the world. They can destroy it too.
Now that the goddess seal has been broken, there's nothing we can do except wait for death.
Oh.
Aww. Yeah, so it might be a case where each chapter has cutscenes for the villages when you visit them for the first time. But on New Game Plus, if you visited that village,
Well, we
you don't get the
escaped
cutscenes.
the flames of the dragon, but now there's nowhere to run.
Soon the sky will fall on our heads. And that'll be the end, won't it?
don't show
I've
the
lived
blue
too
sky.
long. I never wanted to see the end of the world.
So, if I had known this from the start, I would have been checking each of the towns at the start of each of the chapters.
Those ships you spoke of, they headed off into the sky. Perhaps they saw something.
Saw what? What do you mean?
Distortions in time dredge up forgotten relics. The Holy Dragon's ancient tomb might be in the sky. It is our castle.
The ancient tomb? The Holy Dragons? What are you talking about? What do you know, Legna?
The ancient tomb holds the knowledge and the wisdom of the Holy Dragons, who have survived countless crises such as this.
Well, we couldn't find Hierarch Sere. Maybe he went to the ancient tomb. What do you think, Legna?
Better to go there than stand still, wouldn't you agree? There is no other choice.
Legna, you've always helped me. You've always guided me. If that's where I can gain the power to save mana, then let's go there.
Go to the ancient tomb and all shall be revealed.
Would the ancient tomb give me the power to save the world?
So this is where I picked up when I went to solve my save file and get it ready. Also love this stage.
What an impressive structure.
Is that the ancient tomb?
Indeed.
Look, Legna! Dragons! Are they friends or foes?
They're the Holy Dragons. They protect the ancient tomb.
I have to fight dragons now? Holy dragons? Are they different from you and Angelus?
No! Oh, fuck off. I was gonna lightning bolt. so hard to hit anything.
We killed most of them.
Strange. The ancient tomb should be more closely guarded. Go inside and search for a grand chamber.
That's one of my favorite tracks from this game. Although, on replay, there's a whole lot of really good tracks in this soundtrack for this game. But maybe it's just because I was a fan of it for 20 years now.
Amazing.
Indeed. This is the pride of the dragons. And it is the place we call home.
It smells moldy in here. The doors must have been shut for some time.
It's the aroma of history. Finally, I am home. Just listen, Noe, and learn our history.
What an enormous place! I have to be careful not to get lost.
That's not what we have to be careful of. Path is blocked by machines, not built by human hands. Go deeper inside the tomb and learn the truth.
Seeks the gods
She possesses the power to bring about chaos within creation.
What's this? So I went 20 years, oh it's closed, not knowing that this was a Castle in the Sky reference. And it wasn't until last year that I finally saw it, and love it by the way, it's my favorite Ghibli movie now. And then on the weekend replaying this, and I came through this, I was like, hey, this is just Castle in the Sky! It's just Castle in the Sky here! What are we doing? Okay, 2 doors. Don't go the way it says.
Descends, seeking revenge. This pact with the red dragon shall bring us vision. gives her body to the gods.
So if you go the other way, you're in a cylindrical room with no cover. What's up here? Oh, it's closed.
A weak man falls in love with a blind woman. The black dragon binds them. The man enters the casket for love and greed. A significant union is achieved.
Where's that voice coming from?
This is the Book of Seeds. Its voice shall reveal the truth.
The black dragon attains enlightenment before the casket. There, he gains a name, a child. He embodies our very existence in his blood. The red dragon offers to become a pawn. The fallen dragon will be the key to the new world. And darkness without end is born. In return, she is promised a life writhing in the depths. The man and woman become one after the union. The creation from the casket is the new breed we have awaited. The curtain rises on a new era. The foolish creation destroys its own and parts with the red dragon.
Hit something, would you? Fuck off. I didn't realize I was down to 0 hit points. I would have healed if I did. Well, let's do it again.
What an enormous place! I have to be careful not to get lost.
An abandoned woman seeks the gods in need of love. She possesses the power to bring about chaos within. A man without a voice descends, seeking.
You know what? This time, let's try going through here. There'll at least be something different.
His pact with the red dragon shall bring us a new vision. gives her body to the gods. A weak man falls in, and darkness without end is born. In return, she is promised a life writhing in the depths. The man and woman become one after the union. The creation of the casket is the new breed we have awaited. The curtain rises on a new era. The foolish creation destroys its own plaything and parts with the red dragon.
Worth 1,000 experience, yeah, I'm gonna kill them all.
This insolent wall blocks our way. We'll blast through it.
When the red dragon's fury subsides, a new dawn shall arise. This woman will lead us to the new breed. The time of great trials begins. The black dragon bears the memory of our history in his blood. His blood shall guide him. We await the time of awakening before the bone casket.
The new breed? Well, what's that?
Do you not understand? That's you, my boy.
What? What do you mean?
Patience, patience. Like it or not, you'll soon understand.
The gods use the abandoned woman once again. Their woman meets and trifles with the new breed. This meeting shall be the turning point.
What is happening? What is going to happen?
Where are they? So, I was always so busy focusing on doing the stage and not dying that for 20 years I had no idea what the heck they were talking about. And it wasn't until Cleanse told me. in his Drakengard videos and streams that what happened is oh shoot, come on. I was just about to say his name. Inuart. Yes. The Inuart took the body of oh, come on, brain, come on. See, it was worth it. Kaim's sister, the goddess, you know. Anyway, he took her body and went into that seed of destruction, like he does in one of the endings that spawns the giant monster. But this time, their bodies formed together and made Noe. I can't believe I can't remember their names.
Sense it. I sense the truth sleeping deep within.
Furii. Inuart and Furii. So they became Noe. And that is why Noe has monster powers, is because he is final boss from branch B or C, whichever one it is.
Where are we now? Oh, is this the center of the tomb?
Here you shall learn the truth.
The Holy Dragons and the Nameless engage in an endless war. We leave the throne with much anguish, but with our dignity intact. Brothers, do not despair. Exploit the artifact we have created by the order of the Nameless. It shall become our tool.
The Holy Dragons created humans from the lives of what you call gods.
What? Humans were created? How could the dragons?
Humans foolishly assume superiority. They're just one part of the grand plan.
Long shall be the wait. The wars and passions of the artifact will give birth to the new breed. At that time, we, the Holy Dragons, shall rise against the Nameless.
Is this about me?
The bone casket, the plaything of the gods, and our weapon. It shall reveal its true value in the presence of the new breed. Our enemy will be defeated. Our trials shall lead us to the throne. This we engrave in the blood of all the Holy Dragons.
The message from the ancients ends here. Now, we know everything.
Wait. Even if I were the new breed, what would that change? Would I be stronger?
The tomb is falling apart. We must escape. Our work here is done.
Spoiler alert, the tomb doesn't fall apart. Alright, for this next part, I need to take a quick little break. I'll be back in just a little while. Okay, I'm back. Now I am back.
Did I gain something? Am I stronger?
Why do you not realize? What do you think strength is?
Muscles.
Hey, what's that over there? A ship, and it's under attack. Look, it bears the Knight's mark. Hierarch Sere might be on board.
Even me.
No, I can't. We have to help them. Let's fight off those monsters.
I knew you'd say that.
Don't hit the ship!
Of course, the ship is
the ship
attacking
heading for the
us.
ancient tomb? Or is it under attack? Don't hurry, they'll destroy the ship.
Oh, nothing? Here, hold on. Rats.
It bears the mark of the Knights. Is Hierarch Sere on board? the ship! We have to scatter them!
Man.
We have to save that ship.
Yeah, that would have got me.
I hope the passengers are safe.
Shall we check? Dead or alive, I know that you won't be satisfied until you know.
Alright, the next stage is really rough.
Eris. Is that you?
She's alive, canonically. Somehow.
What is it? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Is it because time has been distorted?
No way. Stop talking nonsense and lend me your shoulder.
It's not just an illusion. Eris, it's you. You're alive.
Hey.
I'm so glad. I thought you were...
The idea that she's back because of a time distortion
Eris.
is great.
I'm so glad to see you again.
That this is Eris from the past.
Hierarch Sere took good care of me. You think I would die like that? Don't be foolish. There's no way.
Of course it's not true.
When I die, I want it to mean something. I heard about Yurik.
Yes. He died for his beliefs. But I can't think about that now. Was Hierarch Sere on this ship?
No, it was just me. Hierarch Sere took off without me. He said there was something he had to do.
Sere! Mummy, Sere is the bad one. He's the bad one.
What happened to her?
She's wounded and broken like the world. I have to save her. Save Mana and the world.
There is no need.
Mana?
You
Will fight us. Foolish humans. Dragons.
Mana, what's wrong?
The humans are our playthings. The dragons our servants. We create and rule above all.
Mana, come back to me. Mana, I need you here now. Please. Mana? Mana! Mana!
Noah's determination leads him into Mana's mind. But before that, let's just quickly jump out of her mind for a moment. Because we gotta go buy more healing items. Well, I'm down to 75, as much money as what I started the game with. Alright, do I remember the trick that I came up with to get through this?
Ow! Stop pulling me! Is that me?
Where are you taking me? If you hate me so much, go ahead and kill me now! Let me go! Let me go!
Stop! I don't want to see this. I don't want to remember. Stop! Please forgive me! Don't be mean to me! Mummy! Mummy! Mummy!
What the? Where is Mana?
Love me! Love me, please!
Now we gotta play hide and seek.
Is that you, Mana?
Please don't hit me, Mummy!
Oh, look at this texture error. Oops.
It's all right, Mana. I'll protect you. Let's go back to our world.
Who are you?
Will you be nice to me? Will you love me? I promise, I'll be a really good girl.
You don't have to be a good girl. I want you to be yourself.
Ow!
Oh!
Give Mana back to me.
She is my flesh.
If I don't keep moving, I'll get picked off by its magic attacks. I need to jump in somehow. I need to focus on the real target. Which one is it?
I've seen and heard too much already.
Oh,
Mana.
fucking god.
wonder
I
if
couldn't
you
open
can-
the weapon wheel. But yeah, this fight is brutal. It's like there's a bunch of little hobgoblin extras, and you can kill them, but when she does that flower attack, they all come back to full hit points.
It's all right, man.
It thankfully checkpoints you after the game of hide and seek.
Give Mana back to me.
No, she is my flesh.
If I don't keep
Oh, that's
moving,
not the
I'll
real
get
one.
picked off by its magic attacks. I need to jump in somehow.
The bar on the side of the screen is the real hit points.
Mana.
Oh yeah, the magic attack instantly
if you
kills you,
hear
by
me.
the way.
I... It's all right, man.
Yeah, the
Give
real
Mana
one is
back to me.
always this one. And then just keep track of it.
My flesh.
If I don't keep moving, I'll get picked off by its magic attacks. I need to jump in somehow.
No more. Please. I've seen and heard too much already.
I need to focus on the real target. Which one is it? How can I stop it casting spells? Maybe if it wasn't moving. With so many enemies, even a second of carelessness is fatal. I'll get you out. Have faith in me, man.
Oh no, it mixed in with the crowd. There she is. There's no lock on, by the way.
I want to go home. There is someone waiting for me.
Return to me, Mana.
No time to admire the gorgeous boss arena.
The dragon child has become quite troublesome.
Worth it.
Love me!
Love me, please. You insolent fool.
Whew. That took me like an hour or two.
I can go back. Is there a place for me?
Thank goodness for practice.
You can be with me. Would that be such a bad thing?
I want to go back.
Come back to me! Don't be afraid. You conquered your weakness. Let's go home, Mana. Mana, welcome home.
Thanks.
Well done, Noe. You saved her. Right. I finally made up my mind. Your work here is done, correct? Then help me do my work. There's a place I need you to take me to. Now that my ship is gone, I must rely on your dragon for transportation.
So where to?
To the Promised Land. The place to restore order to the world.
Chapter 12. World's End.
Eris is alive. But my joy may prove to be short-lived. The ancient tomb held no power, only knowledge. The secret of my birth. I may be the new breed, but I possess no special power. Mana's mind has been restored, but the world continues to spiral towards destruction. The Promised Land awaits.
I'm really excited. Which ending do we get? This is my 4th playthrough. So there's 3 endings. You do ending 1 on your first playthrough. On your second playthrough, you do ending 2, and on your third playthrough, you do ending 3. So what's going to happen on playthrough number 4?
We're gonna die! We're gonna die!
This is a cruel joke. It would have been better to die by the Red Dragon's flame than suffer like this.
I remember this scene.
Remember?
I saw it while traveling with Kaim. Bodies buried in the rubble of destroyed homes. People on the brink of death. From month after month of starvation. Kaim showed me everything. He said, "This is all your fault." I wanted to run, but I couldn't. Kaim caught me every time, and he punished me horribly. Then one day, Kaim learnt about what became of his red dragon, Angelus. From that moment, his obsession turned to Angelus and away from me. I took a chance. I lured Kaim to a cave by telling him that I heard the voice of a dragon. I maimed his eye and ran. He caught up with me though. He cornered me at the edge of a cliff. So I jumped. I didn't care if I died. Death would at least provide relief. Luckily, a river under the cliff broke my fall. By the time some villagers saved me downstream, I had no memory of what happened.
I'm sorry. It was wrong of me to ask.
Please, don't worry about it. This is different. I'm different. I'm here by choice. Look, let's move on. There are still things we have to do.
You're right. Let's go.
So I did see that cutscene last time. So the cutscenes are not one and done, and you never see them again. All right, what is it? What is it? A, B, or C? It's C! That means, I could show ending A and B if I started up a new save file and played the game from the beginning. But it looks like once you beat ending C, you're stuck on ending C. You never see ending A or B again, unless you do a new one. Are there any more cutscenes? But that's good, that means I practiced this ending. Which is good, because there's a puzzle boss. Oh man. It's rough. So that fight that I just did took me 2 hours. I really trimmed that down. And the puzzle boss took me 1 hour. But I imagine it's all going to go very quickly now. I'm going to finish this a lot quicker than I expected. Alright, no other cutscenes. Oh, I wish I knew about that mechanic when I started. Alright, here we go. Promised Land, the land where the gods created the world, where humanity was born. Yes, I need healing items. Time for the hardest air mission. Wish me luck. Type good luck in chat. Post a comment. Leave a message in this web zone.
We're almost there.
What's in the Promised Land? What would Hierarch Seri be doing there?
He'll perform the sealing ceremony and restore order to the world.
Hierarch Seri found a goddess. I didn't think he could manage anything on his own. I'm impressed.
Yes. The Red Dragon replaced the last goddess. Now that the dragon is dead, a new goddess has been born. Or so I hear.
Then let's hurry. Maybe now the world can be saved. Are we near the Promised Land? Promised Land. I wonder what's about to happen there.
Where the hell are they? It was a complete whiff.
one way of surviving. We've been through a lot. Fighting Gizmor, Angelus. Always confused, but not anymore. It's time to end this. Let's go to the Promised Land. I'm worried about the Hierarch.
Wow. Wow. So if you don't kill those green guys, the tall green stringy guys, if you don't kill them fast enough, they turn into green super versions of the Beholders. And it becomes almost unplayable. Because the Beholders, they love the attack of teleport behind you and shotgun you in the back. I am so surprised I actually got through that on my first try. Genuinely. Smooth sailing from here on out.
Promised Land?
Indeed. This land, this is our final destination. Your time has come, No Way.
Legna?
I've had enough of your games. An important relic awaits us. Come with me. That shall be our next destination.
What is this relic?
The bone casket, created by the Nameless.
Wait! We must perform the ceremony right away!
Silence! Your fate has no relevance to me. Repeat your foolish history if you like. But No Way is no human. He is a new breed. Come with me.
Legna.
You heard the Book of Seeds at the ancient tomb. You are an artifact, a product of our plan. You've no other choice.
No way.
Think of your future. I'll follow you, wherever you go.
Kill the gods. That is what the Book of Seeds has destined for you. This is your mission. It's the only way to save this world.
Kill the gods? Is such a thing even possible? Will that save the world?
Foolish child. I've already told you. That is why you're a new breed. Think about it. Without gods, there would be no need for humans to carry the burden of the seal.
The seal would be unnecessary?
Yes, my child. You need not throw away your happiness as a woman to become a goddess.
What did you say? Eris, no. Tell me this isn't true.
I I didn't want anyone to know. Especially you, Noe. The goddess cannot live the life of an ordinary woman.
Do you understand now? Kill the gods!
I see. It's worth trying. Yes, we must do it. Then Eris would be saved from carrying the burden of the goddess seal.
Yeah, ending A is Eris becomes the new goddess. And it's like, oh, well, we saved the world, but couldn't it be different?
Looks like
Then you
one
get
of the
playthrough
seeds
2.
of resurrection from 18 years ago.
Well observed, my child. They're both playthings of the gods.
What are you trying to make him do?
Do you not understand? He must go inside. The casket can help creatures to evolve. With its power, the boy can evolve into a new breed.
If I become a new breed, could I save the world?
Indeed, once your evolution is complete. Using a plaything left behind by the gods to create a soldier who would destroy them. Even they could not predict such a plan.
This goes against the natural order.
What order is left in this world? Do not delude yourself.
Noe! Don't go inside that thing. You don't know what's in there. I'm ready to become the final seal. Please don't do this.
No. I have to do this. This is my fate. This is why I was born. I must fulfill my destiny.
There's no need for concern. Our plans are absolute.
What the?
Noe, are you all right?
The bone casket rejects you.
Wake up, stupid thing.
Is it alive?
It is sentient. I sense that the plaything of the gods sees us as its enemy. Do not fear, Noe. We are here to execute what has been recorded as reality. Go now.
Alright, time for the puzzle boss.
I'm about to rebel against the gods.
They are false gods. When the holy dragons return to the throne, the gods will become the nameless again.
So even after we destroy this thing, the gods will still exist?
Yes, but unless we destroy it, we will not be able to reach the gods who lie beyond.
So how much of themselves did the gods put into this plaything?
Who knows? They're driven by whim. Creating humans on a whim? Destroying the world on a whim? We'll see if this will get their attention. This will be our final battle. Let's go, Noah.
I don't care if it means facing the gods. I'm determined to fight until the very end.
Alright, so around the arena, we have all these different colored crystal pillars. We're able to hop on top of the bone casket.
This pillar, it seems significant.
And then we give it a whack.
I hit it. Something's coming this way.
And then we get off as fast as we can because then it gets...
Hide behind the pillar.
Then it gets enveloped by energy, and that energy will instantly kill you. So the moment you hit it, you have to get off right away.
The spirit that nurtures life. Is this pillar absorbing the power of the bone casket?
Then you gotta jump back on. You have, like, no time to do it. Alright, get off. It does this pulse.
Water. The power to make life.
And the pulse will also instantly kill you.
This is the power of the seal.
You have to get behind the same pillar as the color of the pulse.
Your plaything is screaming in terror.
I touched it. So the trick is finding the pillar to hide behind before time runs out and the pulse goes off. It's getting to the bone casket, hitting it, and getting it off before the barrier comes back up.
The gods will become the... This will be our final battle. Let's go, no way.
So this is all stuff that took me like an hour to figure out and execute.
Something's coming this way. Let's retreat. Hide behind the pillar.
Right.
Fire. The spirit that nurtures life. Is this pillar absorbing the power of the bone casket?
Blue. Uh-oh. Where's blue? I couldn't find blue.
This will be our final battle. Let's go, no way.
I don't care if it means facing the gods.
Alright, so it's red, purple, blue, yellow, white. Okay, so the order that... It doesn't start until I hit it the first time. The order that it goes is red, and then blue, and then yellow, and then purple, and then white. So I go this way,
This pillar, it seems significant.
and then... So straight ahead after I hit it the second time. And then I gotta turn right. And then I hit it the time after that, and it's a little bit right and straight. And then a little bit right and straight. Okay. So I should be turning right instead of left whenever I'm looking for them. That's the way it goes most of the time.
I hit it.
Alright, let's do it.
Something's coming this way. Let's retreat. Hide behind the pillar. Fire, the spirit that nurtures life. Is this pillar absorbing the power of the bone casket? Water, the power to make life. This is the power of the seal.
What will you do now, false god? Your plaything is screaming in terror.
Light, the power to illuminate. Even if I have to fight the gods, I'll fight for what I believe.
So like, I can't really articulate how tight the timing is, but you can kind of see the energy field popping up. That's not because I hit it. That's how fast it comes back. Shit, I missed. So that means we gotta go to white. And we gotta hide.
Time. The conqueror of space and all dimensions. Now for the final blow!
Yeah. So that took me an hour the first time. Figuring it out, memorizing the order, and then actually pulling it off with the timing. It's not that bad once you know what you're doing.
Did we do it?
I do not know. It feels like we did.
It's falling! What? It's moving! Is it after us?
Oh, I knew it was you. Your womb is so warm. I remember you well, but I'll never become one with you again.
Mana! Legna, ram it! Run, Mana! 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 Where is she?
I'm right here. I'm still myself. I'm no longer a puppet.
I think it's either ending A or B. She becomes the final boss or something when that merges with her. But at ending C, nothing happens.
Mana, I'm so glad. Eris, you're safe too.
I won't thank you. I could have saved myself without your help.
The Book of Seeds tells of more. We must keep moving.
But should we really be following the word of the book?
Book.
The world is in chaos, Legna. Shouldn't we be trying to help the survivors?
You're wasting your time. Humans are a failed experiment.
True.
They're weak. Never mind their fate.
You raised me, a mere human. It was you who raised a helpless infant to a full-grown man.
Don't misunderstand. It was simply because you were the new breed. The weapon of the Holy Dragons.
Your weapon? Is that all I am to you? Then we must part ways, Legna. I can't go with you. It doesn't matter what the book says. I'll choose my own future as a human.
The Book of Seeds is no prophecy. It is a record of the future. It is fact. Rise, my brothers. Now is the time to fulfill our destiny.
Oh, what's that? Our father is using a record of the future to try to turn us into the savior of humanity? What anime have I seen that's like that? Holy dragons gather around Legna. A mysterious group of stone giants follow their path. What lies ahead? Hope or destruction?
We're just in time.
My lord, we've been expecting you.
That's
The world is in
Golem,
chaos.
Ceres' pact
I
partner.
see that. The myth is about to become reality.
You know about this. Would you enlighten us? What are the dragons trying to do?
I only know the version of the myth recorded by humans. The dragons carry the memory of the history in their blood. It drives them to kill the gods and rule the world.
I heard about this at the ancient tomb. The dragons want to become gods again. That must be their motive. There's no other explanation.
The dragons wish to become gods? Is such a thing possible? What would happen to the world if they succeeded?
The dragons would create a world more terrible than anything we have yet seen. I doubt that humans could rely on seals in such a world.
Now I see. Legna deceived Noe from the very beginning. He never wanted to save the human world.
He only thought about his own race. Damn it!
Young fool! If you choose to side with the humans, then we are enemies!
Legna's attacking. He'll kill you if you don't kill him first. Don't
How
hesitate.
did it come to this, Legna? Why do I...
Not like that.
How did it come to this, Legna? Why do I have to fight you?
You think you're a match for me? You delude yourself. You are no more than...
You just gotta give him a little bump on the nose.
I should have known that sentiment would cloud your judgment. You are pathetically weak. How will you fight the blaze raining down from the heavens?
Noe.
I hated for so long being called a savior. Now it burns me to be called a regular human being. Isn't that ironic? I wish I could be a savior. I want to save you.
Oh gosh, oh geez, that never happens. I swear.
Mana.
Isn't it? It's that weird superpower from the time we disarmed Gizmor. But then he's had an arm ever since then, so it never mattered. The only setup for this weird transformation was that thing early on.
Crimson lights.
I feel power filling my body. What's happening to me?
It's the awakening of the new breed. Do you need me to tell you?
The new breed? So I finally... Huh? Legna! What happened to you?
This is my true form and the will of the Holy Dragons. But look at yourself, no way. You too are changing. There is a familiar light in your eyes, like the light I saw in the eyes of a loving couple who bore the burden of a tragic fate 18 years ago.
I can see myself in your eyes. A young boy who believed he was a dragon and that he could fly.
You were a tiny child who didn't even know how to wear clothes.
I slept on your back and peeled your scales to keep as good luck charms. Did the book tell you all those things? Did it tell you how much I would grow attached to you?
Fool, I was merely following the memory that flows in my blood.
Legna, you might be a holy dragon, but you're also my father, and I am your son.
I'll ask you one last time, no way. Will you not come with me?
Legna. I wanted to stay with you, Legna. As long as you remained my father, I wanted to stay. But this is goodbye.
No, he's no longer a son of Legna. Harness the power of the new breed and rebel against the book. So now we get...
Do I have to? I have to fight Legna.
new playstyle control. For this and this alone.
I never knew how strong he was. I never imagined fighting him. Legna, is this my only choice? Do I really have to fight you?
What the?
I thought you were more obedient. Why do you defy me?
I can't surpass you, Legna.
You're doing real bad.
Is there no hope?
I'll give it a shot.
When I was little, your wings were my home.
Crimson lights,
You really raised me only to use me in the end. Time together to end like this. Why does it have to be this way? Why, Legna? Why?
So if you can hit the tip of his tail, that's where he's weak.
Legna! Do I really have to kill you?
Don't make me laugh. You think you can defeat me?
Oh no! Is he steadying himself to breathe fire at me?
Okay, I think this is where I take off.
Is this how you want things to end? You're leaving it up to me?
What happened? Who knows? I pressed the button to do a magic. And then instead of that happening, we cut to a game over.
Do I have to? I have to. I have to fight Legna.
A child who defies his father's wishes cannot hope to survive.
Legna, is this my only choice? Do I really have to fight you? When I was little, your wings were my home.
I just discovered a very useful button. Whoops.
An attack from the front. I never knew how strong he was. I never imagined fighting him.
I thought you were more obedient. Why do you defy me?
You really raised me only to use me in the end.
Man, I wish I knew about this button earlier. It would have made... Whoa, what the? What happened? What happened? I don't even know what happened. I never took a hit. It just cut to a game over.
I feel... Do I have to? I have to.
I still had a third of my life left.
A child who defies his father's wishes cannot hope to survive.
Legna, is this my only choice? Do I really have to fight you? I'll have to risk it. An attack from the front. When I was little, your wings were my home. Raised me only to use me in the end.
I thought you were more obedient. Why do you defy me?
Do I really have to kill you?
You think you can defeat me?
Oh no! Is he steadying himself to breathe fire at me?
When he does purple, get the hell away.
I don't want our time together to end like this. Why does it have to be this way? Why, Vecna? Why?
Am I safe from purple down here? Am I even doing damage?
I've made my choice. Prepare yourself, Legna.
Lightning's the best one because he can't shoot directly under him. Okay, down here I'm safe from purple. Purple sucks you into an alternate dimension, and you have to... Ow, get away.
I never knew
And
how
you have to
strong he
kill a
was.
bunch of
I
enemies
never
before you can
imagined
escape.
fighting him.
And he's invincible in the alternate
Legna,
dimension.
is this how you want things to end? You're leaving it up to me.
Impossible. Why? The Book of Seeds was not absolute. This cannot be.
Didn't you know? Children always surpass their forefathers. It's been that way throughout history, for every race. Goodbye, Legna. Goodbye. Thank you for raising me.
You thank me still? You're a sentimental fool. Just like your father.
All right. So, time to kill the gods, right?
Is everyone all right?
Noe, are you all right?
I've surpassed my father.
Welcome back. The other dragons are fading.
I no longer need to become a goddess.
Why?
No more dragons or gods. This is the beginning of a new world.
What happened to the gods?
The world is finally free from the past. No one controls our future anymore. No one.
What fixed the world?
The fate of humanity rests in human hands. It's up to us to create a paradise or a hell.
You're right.
There's no need to worry. Let's start anew, Noe.
Hey, don't forget about me. You know, I'm a fine senator. No, not merely fine. Outstanding.
You have 2 allies already. You're lucky, Noe.
You're right.
Nana would never smile at me like that. I truly envy you, Noe.
Everything will be all right, my lord. Our future begins here and now.
Everything just works out okay, I guess. The end. Boy, what lopsided VODs. 5 hours, 7 hours, 3.5 hours. Oh, I forgot to read the credits to see who the bigwigs were. I do remember I saw event design. That's somewhere. Yoko Taro's in here for like cutscenes. Video editor, Taro Yoko. There he is. So what were the other endings? Let me see if I can find an ending guide. Endings. Ending A. The party arrive at the Holy Lands and Leigna refuses to let Noe help them establish the seals. He takes them to the bone casket, saying Noe is to be the weapon of Dragonkind, the new breed, states that it's always been Noe's destiny to fight the gods. Noe refuses, Leigna attacks, subduing him before departing to wage war against the gods on his own. In his despair, Noe tells Mana he wishes he could save her. Mana confesses and confirms his undying love with a kiss. Invigorated by this, Noe transforms into his new breed state and flies after Leigna, newfound confidence. The two battle. Noe defeats Leigna, the dragon releases his earlier anger and praises Noe for surpassing his father, plummets to his death. Noe returns to Eris and Mana, finding out Eris is to be the new goddess, and that the dragons disappeared. Noe is devastated he couldn't save Eris. Noe stays with Mana, understanding that the world once again controlled by the gods and Eris won't be at peace. Noe and Mana eventually part ways, however, unable to stay together because of the guilt that they feel over almost destroying the world. Noe later becomes the new leader of the Knights of the Seal, regularly writes letters to Eris and visits the castle in the castle of the goddess yearly on the day the Red Dragon died. But I think that's from like extra novellas and stuff. So that's basically the exact same ending as what we get on ending C. Branch B. Noe attempts to enter the bone casket, deciding that becoming a weapon embracing Dragonkind's vision of a new world without gods would be the best choice. He's rejected, however, and battles with it. The casket takes over Mana, and now Noe must kill Mana. He does so with great regret. Afterwards, Noe and Eris join with the holy dragons, beginning their battle against the gods. And Branch C. Noe battles the bone casket, saving Mana, then transforms into the new breed and kills Leigna. Afterwards, both the gods and the holy dragons are gone, for some reason, leaving the world free from their reign. Noe stands with Eris, Mana, Sere, taking the fate of humanity in their hands, later a dragon, and yeah, we'll see. Then there's a post-credit scene. Yeah. So ending A and ending C are basically exactly the same, except ending C, they just decide, okay, everything's fine now, and that's it. I guess they're all kind of similar. It's just with like a slightly different action. It's like refuse to go into the bone casket, fight Leigna. Agree to go into the bone casket, fight Mana, agree to go into the bone casket, save Mana, or something, or Mana is just fine, then fight Leigna, and then everything just turns out okay for some reason. Oh, but in the world with no dragons, there's a shadow of a dragon. Alright, and that's the end of Dragonsphere. Oh, hey, Everthbow. I don't know. I feel like the endings are kind of weak. I like how in every other game they're like wildly different. And there's some like leaps in logic and confusing stuff. But it might have just been due to technical limitations or budget reasons. It would have been nice if like we then did the go on to fight the gods kind of a thing. But I can understand them like maybe leaving that as a sequel hook, just in case they got a Drakengard 3. And then when they did, it was completely different from that anyway, so it doesn't really go anywhere. It's a mixed bag.
It doesn't matter.
Like, the gameplay is a lot better than Drakengard 1. But, without Yoko Taro being absolutely bonkers in the director's chair, the story doesn't quite go as hard as one would expect.
Let's go, before your comrades perish.
There was lots of interesting stuff in it, though.
The martyrs.
Fool, never trust a human.
The truth is worse than any hell.
This is the Red Dragon? It looks like a demon.
There are things we must do.
Yeah.
I'm ready for anything. I'll fight to the end.
I'm glad I met you.
There's still some stuff in the Drakengard Nier timeline that I should catch up on. Like, there's a bunch of short stories and things that I could be reading. There's like a manga that I should try to track down. Like, a bunch of it is kind of like non-canon, but then again, the whole thing is about alternate timelines and a branching multiverse. So, I mean, technically everything could be canon. Even the fake Drakengard 2, that was a visual novel about Kaim and everyone else in high school. And Angelus was a teacher. But, yeah. Well, anyway, that's the end of Drakengard. That's all 3 games gone through now.
Square Enix.
So what's left? Well, of course, there's Nier. When is Nier?
War.
When do I play Nier?
The fire that tears lovers apart.
Ooh, 5 years until I play Nier. But I think Nier Automata is in 2 years. Because that was in 2017, the Year of Dreams.
I repeat, unleash your powers for the glory of the Knights of the Sea.
Yeah, oh man, Drakengard is great. I love it. I think it's my favorite Dead franchise.
My beauty, it is my sin.
I think it's got to be my favorite franchise, because I'm trying to imagine other things. Like, if they announce a new Mario game, hey, that's super cool. Too bad I can't buy it because I can't afford a Switch. If they announce a new Zelda game, hey, that's pretty cool. I'd play it. They have announced new Silent Hill. I'm like, okay, yeah. And it's like, but if they announced a new Drakengard or a new Nier, I would be so excited. I can't imagine anything more exciting than a new Drakengard or a new Nier. Oh, it's my favorite. These were very formative games. Way back when I was younger. Back when I was in school. I came up with my own plot for a Drakengard 3. As one does. And I'm actually surprised how similar Drakengard 3 ended up being compared to it.
I wish I could be a savior.
But there was a couple key differences. But that's neither here nor there. Anyway, that's it for me tonight. Pretty short stream, but that means I get to actually go to bed at a regular hour. And not make myself sick from lack of sleep like I usually do.
We're going in.
you,
Well,
the world would be better off.
well,
without
thanks for
weaklings
watching.
like
Thanks
you.
for tuning in.
It's all wrong. Everything.
Oh, I love Drakengard so much.
Please.
I miss it already.
You saw the truth yourself.
I'm like I would if I came through here on my 4th playthrough and I got ending A again and we watched that, I would be strongly tempted to go through and replay the game 2 more times just so I could stream ending B and C. But I'm locked into ending C, so that's all I got. I ain't got no more. Alright. Well, have yourself a good night. And we'll see you next time, perhaps. Take care.